Hi guys, long time no see. I took a little hiatus for the holidays. I hope you guys enjoyed yours. I had a blast during mine and they were totally crazy, of course, like they are for everybody, but I'm a hot mess right now. Look at my roots. They're like 1.5 inches long. My stylist wasn't able to get me in. She can't get me in until Saturday morning, which is like perfect timing because I have a really fun party to go to Saturday night. So yeah, that's good. Every single one of my fingernails is a totally different length. I haven't had a pedicure since September-ish, probably longer than that. And I have no idea where any of my 3 sets of tweezers are. So I haven't tweezed my eyebrows in like 2 weeks. Pretty sure my kids have them hidden somewhere. Pretty sure the baby's not gonna have any eyebrows when I get home. So that's fun. And but today I stepped away from it all for a little self-care. I'm doing something today that I've wanted to do for a really long time. I'm getting Kybella. But Caroline, you may say, you don't have a double chin. Oh yes, I do. I'm just really good at hiding it in pictures. But look, guys, look at this. I have no jawline here. Jawline, no jawline. Like, this is my normal head resting position, you can see, and there's like this here, which is not attractive at all. And I feel like, you know, I feel like it makes me look a lot older than I am. And you know, I'm the same weight that I pretty much always have been my entire adult life. I, you know, fluctuate within 5 pounds other than my pregnancies. And, you know, but you know, this, you wouldn't know it by looking at my face. And I'm really self-conscious about this. So for the last 1.5 years or so, I've been contemplating Kybella. If you don't know what Kybella is, it's really interesting. It's a non-invasive method of taking away a double chin. It is derived from this acid that we all have in our stomachs, and they shoot it into your chin, and it like makes all the fat cells explode. And then your body just naturally absorbs and expels it all over the course of like a month or so. So yeah, I mean, it's easier with less downtime than lipo would be. And it's, in most cases, a lot less expensive. It depends on how many sessions you need. Most people need 2 to 6 sessions. My injectionist told me she probably thinks I might only need 1 session of 2 vials. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see, hopefully. But this is gonna be the aftermath. So it's not like when you go get, you know, Botox or Dysport and you just, you know, boom, you're done. Tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'm probably going to look like I gained about 50 pounds. Like, this is going to be, I'm gonna look like a bullfrog. And over the course of a week or so, the swelling will start going down. Hopefully by next Saturday, it'll be back to baseline, like back to what it is right now. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do some major contouring for this party I'm going to. I don't know. Maybe I can like paint my chin and neck black like Boy George was doing for a while. Yeah, and then after that, it'll just get smaller and smaller until this will look like that. Hopefully, that's the goal. So I'm about to go in. I don't think I'll be able to record the actual procedure just because they're sticking needles in my face and I can't hold the camera up while I'm clutching the sides of the bed. I know that they're going to give me a numbing cream. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing that you get like when you're having microneedling done. It helps, but it doesn't take it away. And with microneedling, you know, it's just your skin. But with this, they're going through the skin and into the fat cells. So there's, you know, there's more nerves under there. It's not going to be pleasant, but it's also not going to be forever. Like, that's kind of how I got through my C-sections. I know it's kind of silly to compare, you know, an elective cosmetic procedure to a C-section, but pain is pain. And the way I tend to get through it is just saying, like, it's not forever. It's temporary. It's temporary. It's worth it. It's temporary. So hopefully it won't be too bad. I'm hoping. I'll update you when I'm in there, maybe like after they give me the numbing cream. Definitely update you right afterwards. And I plan to do consistent updates so you can kind of see the progress. I'll do one tonight. I'll do one in the morning. Then I'll do one daily for the first week, and weekly after that, unless there's a major change. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm psyched. The reason I'm videoing this is because, you know, it took me a long time to decide whether or not to do this. I did a lot of research, and I looked at a lot of people's personal experiences. But the problem with that is that everybody is different. Every body reacts differently to this kind of stuff. And there's so many variables. Like I was reading on Real Self, some people who said not worth it. And I was reading what they wrote, and it was really apparent that they hadn't gone through with more than one injection, one session, when their physicality would have necessitated having more than that. So yeah, it's not worth it if you don't do the whole course, or however many your clinician thinks that you need. So I'm hoping right now that I'll just need one session. I doubt I would need more than two. If I need another one, I'm willing to go that road. We'll see. But I just kind of wanted to add my voice to the experiences that are out there online so that other people can look it up, and maybe it'll help them decide whether to do it or not too. So, all right, I'm going in. Wish me luck. Say bye-bye to the double chin. Actually, say bye-bye to this one, because tomorrow it'll be like this. I mean, look at that. That's not cute at all. And look, when I lift my chin back up, it's still there. I could like make a whole other face out of this. Luckily, I actually had all therapy here. This is called your chin strap. I actually had all therapy on my chin strap in September. So I think that the skin will snap back really well. If you look, you can kind of see like here is kind of crepey, but here is not, because the old therapy was just on my chin strap to here. So I think this will actually be fine. And then maybe we'll get some more old therapy here. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I'm stalling now because I'm a little nervous. But all right, I'm going in. I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. I'll talk to you in a little while. Bye. Okay, so I just got out of, the med spa. I had the Kybella done about 10 minutes ago. As you can see, I'm already starting to swell up. So what they did was they put a numbing cream on me, which was a really good numbing cream. And then I felt her kind of like going like this. And I was thinking to myself, wow, that numbing cream is great. Like, I don't feel anything at all except the little pressure of the, whatever she has up against my skin. So I was asking her, like, that's really great numbing cream. Like, I don't feel anything. Were you following the map? Because they put like a little tattoo map sort of thing where you could see where the dots are. She's like, oh, that's what I was doing, putting it on you. I was like, damn it. I was hoping that I just like could not feel it at all. That turned out not to be the case. So, pain is temporary. All pain is temporary. That's the mantra I was repeating to myself as I was squeezing this stress ball. It wasn't terrible. I mean, it was kind of like, like being stung by a bee or something. And then it starts burning, like, cause it's, like exploding all your fat cells. excuse me. And, but that feeling is already gone. So now I just feel like, I just feel the pressure of it, really. She put an ice pack on me as soon as she put the needle down, and that helped a lot. So basically, like, I just, between the numbing cream and the ice, like, totally went numb. I feel a little bit of pain right there, and a little, yeah, that's really the only tender spot that I feel right now, like right over here. But yeah, you can see I'm already swelling up considerably. So I'm gonna be so sexy tomorrow. I can't remember on the video that I made before I went in if I talked about what Kybella is made of, and I can't remember because I was like nervous about going in. But so it's made out of this acid that is naturally found in stomachs, and they found out that it causes the membrane around the fat cell to just instantly dissolve. And then when that happens, the fat cell obviously is dead, and your body eventually flushes it out of your system, the same way as, you know, if you're losing weight or something like that. But since there's an injury here from the injection, that's what causes the swelling. And as the swelling goes down, my beautiful new jawline will appear. Until then, I'll be wearing turtlenecks a lot. What do you think? Oh yeah, that'll be good. So, but while I was in there, they threw in a free teeth whitening. So cool. And so now all I need to do is get my crazy tooth straightened. Crazy tooth. But yeah, so far so good. It wasn't the most pleasant experience of my life, but it also was not the worst. It literally takes less than 5 minutes. I think maybe 2 minutes. And then the ice was on my neck and it was fine. So far it seems worth it. And we'll see how I look a little bit later. Talk to you then. Well, I am home. It is about 3.5 hours post-procedure. And from this angle, I don't look so bad. But look at this. Boom. Look at that monster. That is all swelling from the Kybella. I have a little bruising too. Hold on, it's a little uncomfortable to bend my neck, but you can see there's some bruising here, redness here. Those look like injection sites. That's as low as she went. So those are the lowest injection sites. And then she went, you know, like all along here, all along here, all along my jawline. It's pretty swollen. It's what I expected. So I'm not, you know, worried about that. That's normal. It'll probably be even bigger tomorrow, which is so exciting. I can't wait to show you guys how freakish I look tomorrow. And yeah, as far as the way it feels, it's pretty tender. More so like here along, you know, like this part right here on both sides is pretty tender. Where that bruising is pretty tender, like up through here, down there, along, oh yeah, there in particular. The center though feels really kind of like weird. The best I can compare it to is when you have Novocaine at the dentist and it is just starting to wear off. So like the top layer has that like weird numb feeling, but underneath you can feel like, oh yeah, that's starting to wear off. So I don't know why it feels numb there, because I certainly wasn't given any Novocaine, and the gel that they put on it has long since worn off, you know, so it's not that. I think it's just from all the swelling and, you know, that kind of thing. So, but I mean, if I press under it, I can very easily feel the tenderness. So yeah. As far as aftercare, I asked about massage, and yeah, the clinician said that she generally advises just to kind of let the body do its thing, let the tissues be, and not to really try and manipulate them too much. So that's fine with me because that would hurt anyway. She recommended arnica. So I picked up this arnica gel that I'm going to rub on it. I would have also had ingestible arnica. I assumed that they would have it at Walgreens. I assumed wrongly. I even looked it up on their app and they don't even carry it like corporate wide, not even online, which I thought was so weird. It's a pretty common anti-inflammatory, but no such luck. So you may want to prepare ahead of time and find it somewhere else, or order it from Amazon, whatever. She also recommended bromelain, another anti-inflammatory, which Walgreens also did not have, and also do not carry at all, period. And again, they do have it on Amazon, so you can get it in pill form there, or you can get it in its natural form in pineapples. So I think that's a really good excuse to have a couple of pina coladas tomorrow. Woo-hoo. It's medical, right? Medical pina coladas, totally legal. So yeah, so this is how I look at the end of treatment day. So, you know, again, I expected it. It's nothing horrifying. Well, I mean, I don't want to go out to a party or anything looking like this, but I mean, it's not like, well, I will say that like I had to stop at the grocery store on my way home, and it had already started doing this. And I was wearing a turtleneck, and as I was walking through the store, I was like this with my turtleneck. And pushing the cart with like one hand and my torso and like, because God forbid, you know, anyone at the grocery store gives a damn about my chin. But anyway, so yeah, day 1 is in the books, and I will show you tomorrow a couple of updates. I'll probably do one first thing in the morning and one in the evening before bed. And yeah, we'll go from there. Oh, that hurt. I'm gonna rub some arnica cream on my chin like an old lady and go to bed. Good night, everyone.